No one's talking about this, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just a guy on YouTube that likes to look at the charts. And with that said, let's go ahead and take a look. This is Bitcoin on the daily chart, and you can see a bunch of different moving averages I have up here, and I'm going to explain what is going on. Now, this is the current bear market that we're in. We can see that the price is, hovering around this moving average. Now, let's take a look at this parallel channel that we have here. And the thing about parallel channels, you can always move them, which I don't really like. Right now, this one is lined up with this this high right here, and then this potential high. See if it's going to go even higher than that. But you can line it up with these highs as well. So either or. But what I want to show is because with this parallel channel and these moving averages, it's giving me a target that I have at the bottom of the bear market at the end of December this year. And right now we have this moving average right here that's moving down, and then these other moving averages that are kind of moving up. Now where this gray line crosses, I have this white line right here to project where it's going to cross, and where it lines right up with this parallel channel, and also this bottom moving average right here, which crosses, what do you know, end of the month. Let's see right here, this Friday 25th December 2026. That's where this bottom moving average crosses with this downward moving average that's gray with the red parallel channel right there. So we'll have to see if that happens, and I got to tell you what, that's what I'm wishing for Christmas this year, is for it to happen like that. Let's take a look what happened in the past to see if these moving averages have anything to say about the past. So looking at this last bear market, we could see that this same moving average right here, the price touched it and then also crossed through these different moving averages as well, but it touched that gray moving average. So I do think, based off the past, that the price could possibly, it is possible that the price could touch the gray moving average in this bear market, which it hasn't done that yet. Let's look at the previous bear market. Now this one lines up perfectly where this gray line crosses with this green line at the very ultimate pico bottom of the bear market. And then the COVID-19 dump almost gets to that gray moving average. Now right here, we can see the price goes all the way down to this gray moving average and actually goes down a little bit further. But this is where that moving average actually crosses that gray one right there, and that actually marked the bottom, and it went down even further. When these lines cross, it kind of makes me feel like a pirate, searching for treasure. But so let's go to where we're at right now. Now that moving average that has been getting hit is this first one right here. But if we look at this last bear market, we can see that this orange line right here, that's where the bottom actually was. And that's why I have it right here. That's what this line is right here. So if it does what it did last bear market, it went down to this moving average around $50,000. The thing is, though, what makes me think that it won't do that, that it could go down lower, is because this bear market hit this one, but the one before that, it hit the top moving average. So it didn't go down to this one. So they're going down to lower moving averages. Now the first one did go down to this moving average, which is the same as this one right here. But as my cycles go on, this one went down to the moving average past that. So it's possible that it gets there again, but it's already to the top moving average. So who knows, maybe the bottom is in already because it already hit this first moving average. I tend to think not, because it hasn't hit this gray moving average that's going down, which it has in the past, right here, and then also right here as well. So every single time it has in the past. So if it's a typical bear market, I expect it to do what it's done in the past. And right now it hasn't done that. and it's about to cross this one, which we've never hit with previous bear markets. So in the past, we have hit lower moving averages. We've hit these two. So the next one would be this one right here, but it's not really crossing there. It actually crosses through these moving averages right here at the end of the year. So that's why my target is going to be around $30,000 all the way down to $27,000 when this gray moving average starts to come in contact with these moving averages. So, you know, nothing's for sure in this game of investing. And that's why this is just for entertainment purposes only, and do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I'm just a guy on YouTube that wants to show my opinion and what I see in the charts. So this is what I see right now. Let me know in the comments down below if you like it. What do you think? Do you think we're going to hit these moving averages? Do you think we bottomed out already and we're just going to go straight to the moon? What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.